Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm sick of this hair color, so I'm going to remove it with the power of vitamin C. So I have the chewable ones here because I don't take pills, they're my enemy, no thank you. So I'm just going to crush these up, turn it into a paste with shampoo, and apply it on my hair. This is just one way to get rid of hair color. My hair is already pretty faded. It's been about 8 washes now. The jar said 6. Shout out to them for doing more than they promised, but I'm over it. Realistically, it'll probably fade out over like 3-4 more washes. I don't know, but I don't have that kind of time, nor do I want to. So we're getting rid of him now. Also, it could be any type of vitamin C. It doesn't have to be the chewable ones. You can get the regular tablet. You can also get the emergency vitamin powder or any other type of vitamin C powder. That's just a little bit more difficult to find. So let's get to it. So I have a mixing bowl here. I usually use this one for mask just because you can see it. I have a dye brush here. Don't worry, I'm only going to be using the end to stir it. Next, I have a shampoo. When you're doing this, it's very important to have a shampoo that doesn't have any dyes in it because it's just going to get in the way of it trying to strip the color from your hair. You don't want to compete with the colors that are already in the shampoo. So if you're a normal person, not me because I'm ridiculous, what you would normally do is take your vitamin C, put it in a Ziploc bag, and then go over it with like a rolling pin or a hammer or like a cup or something. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting bags on this. So I have a sheet of aluminum foil, and I'm just going to pour out some tablets. So I'm gonna go for 20, maybe 22, just to be on the safe side. I do have a lot of hair, plus I need this to work now. All right, so I have 23 tablets laid out, and I'm just gonna fold them up. Isn't he cute? And I'm gonna take this empty Gatorade bottle and crush them up like that. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna do this over the bowl because it's spilling everywhere. That's what I get for using aluminum foil. Alright, so this is the final result. It could be a little better, but this is good enough. It's not the best. As you can see, it's a little coarse, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna take my shampoo, add it in. Might have used just a little bit too much, but it'll be alright. So this is what it currently looks like. The shampoo is clear, so you can't see it the best. But we got a nice little paste forming over here. So this is what we're looking like, although it's a little bit thinner than I anticipated, but it is what it is. If it doesn't remove as much color as I want, I can always just make another batch. I have more than enough vitamin C to do it. So now that we have our delicious paste ready, I'm just gonna finish sectioning off my hair and then get into it. Usually I don't section, but it always comes back to haunt me. So I'm gonna be an adult and do what I'm supposed to. Oh wait, and my slowness. I almost forgot to damp my hair. Let me get my life together real quick. I'm gonna still put this on my hair though. Waste nothing. All right, word of advice, don't be like me. Wet your hair before you dip your hand into the dew. So I'm done applying. I actually have a lot more left over than I thought I would. So at least if I have to do this again, I don't have to make another batch. I already have half a batch here waiting for me. So I'm just gonna put this guy on and then come back in about 2 hours or so. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna leave it on longer than that just because I procrastinate with everything that I do. And then you guys will get to see the final results. So I'm back. I'm sure you can see the difference here. And if not, let's have a little side-by-side. It's not perfect, but I got the job done. So I'm just gonna put a deep conditioner in my hair now because my hair is thirsty. So I actually ended up putting the vitamin C mixture in my hair a couple times over the course of the weekend. About 6 times. Probably because I don't know how to follow instructions, but that's fine. Definitely not the fastest way to fade out hair dye, but it does get the job done. Although I'm not back to being a full-blown blondie, but it's definitely light enough for me to put other colors on top of without getting in the way. I'm not 100% sure which color I'm gonna go with next, but I do have this heat changing hair color dye gel, question mark, question mark. I have to look at it again, but apparently it changes colors based on the heat. So I think it's purple when cold and it becomes turquoise when it's hot. So that should be fun. And that wraps that up. So thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.